Hello everybody, and welcome to some more Pokemon Sword Nuzlocke. We have one gym left, and I'm scared it'll be the death of me. So we're gonna do the smart thing. We're gonna grind. I need to get Ali up to level about 50-ish, I want to say. Because about level 50 is what I feel comfortable with. Because she is a not fully evolved Pokemon that can't be fully evolved because it needs to be freaking traded. And I don't trust her being too weak. Hello, K-Fam. Yes, I beat gym number 7. That is where I lost. That is where I lost Breaky. I lost him in gym 7. And I lost Zero in the middle of gym 6. It was not fun. But here we are now. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well today. We're gonna grind like hell, because our team has had a little bit of a workaround since we lost them. We have Kelt still, we have Serons as well, so Volvant the second is in, and K-Tham, you're here. However, I've replaced some of the Pokemon with Kidnow and Ali. Kidnow is fine, we used Kidnow last, we've been using him for a while. Kidnow's fine, or her, it's a her. We've been using Kidnow for a while, she's fine. What's not fine is a level 31 Ali. A level 31 Ali will get bodied in any gym. She needs to grind. Be grounded. Grounded? That implies that she's a plane that needs to be stuck at the terminal. Piers, yes. Piers has been revealed, and Piers was not as exciting as I thought it would have been. Also, Team Yell being the people, Team Yell being just gym leaders in disguise, that was a bit of a lame reveal, if I'm honest. It seems completely pointless. But that's just me. I'm gonna go grinding by doing the raids, because I feel like that's the best way to grind. Get those experience candies. So that is gonna be the plan. And of course the only freaking one I see is the one all the way over here. Wait, we caught an encounter on this route, right? Oh no, now I'm checking. Hammerlock Hills we had, and then we lost it. So I need to make sure. Did we get one in Giant's Mirror? Yes, we did. That's where we got Leash. Dusty Bowl, we haven't got one for because Dusty Bowl was too high level. I think we can catch an encounter in Dusty Bowl now. So actually, I'm going to do that first, because we may not even need Ali if we can... Or we can rearrange our team, is what I'm trying to say, if we catch something in Dusty Bowl. And the first Pokemon I see is a Coughing. So I'm going to get the Coughing. Oh my god, I can't grab it. There we go. Now, I don't think we have a Coughing. We don't. So Coughing is our encounter for the route. Everything feels like it could add potential but fell short. Exactly. And a good example of that is all the freaking interesting things that happen, like, you know, the big earthquakes and the gigantic random Dynamax Pokemon, like, appearing. And it's like, oh, you keep doing your gym challenge, we'll deal with that. And it's like, what the fudge, guys? I don't need to be handheld this much. Ali is a pure fairy type, yes. Well, there goes our encounter. Apparently a flamethrower was way too much. We've lost our encounter. I didn't expect the flamethrower to kill it. Hey Ghastly, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome. I just killed off an encounter. Ghastly, I've been playing Pokemon for like the past 4 days or something ridiculous. Like, you're a bit late. How are you? This is something you can get with. You've literally missed out on like 4 days worth of Pokemon. But hey, you do you. We're gonna go get an encounter here. Lake of Outrage. Or at least I'm gonna try. We're doing a Nuzlocke, Ghastly. We are doing a Nuzlocke. Very poorly. No, I know I'd want Ali for the last gym, but what I'm saying is if I get a Pokemon that can take on dragons and is also a higher level and better type matchup for the rest of the team than Ali is, then I'm going with that instead. You've been deadly sick? Oh god, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you get better soon then. Being sick is never fun. Hello Serons, how are you? Welcome back. Cernois. Ah yes, I love Cernois. Cernois is the best mod. Ah fudge, I ran into a Glalie. You are still on the team, Serons. I don't know if you were here. We did a complete team rework. Well, not complete, to be completely honest. However, we did do a team rehaul. I couldn't get away. Of course not. You're still on it, so don't worry about that. Fudge, I couldn't get away again. It's because I'm playing a Swaggy Sally, Ghastly. Okay, here's a test. Do Fire-type moves thaw out the user? They do not? That is a bad joke. I don't understand what the joke is, to be honest. God, screw it. I'm not messing with this. I'm using a freaking Pokédoll. Where is it? Goodbye. Oops, I didn't want to favorite the potion. Oh, no. Oh, okay, I know exactly what's going on. Okay, never mind. Do I have a freeze heal? I don't. Because why the fudge would I have wanted a freeze heal? Serons is a low-key toxicity? Oh yeah, she is. The Pokemon you are, Serons. Okay, our encounter for the route is... What is that? Mantine. If I can find the Mantine, that was our encounter for the route. Oh, sorry, Mantike. If I can't and I run into something else instead by accident, then that's the encounter. Yes! Okay, we got the Mantike. Oh, fudge, I didn't swap out Kelt. Oops. Oh, is this a thunderstorm? Oh, no. Toxtricity is your favorite Galarian Pokemon. Nice. We're sending Serons in because Serons can take a hit. But Serons isn't able to dish one out without killing the Mantike, so we just gotta throw a Pokeball and hope for the best. Okay, who wants to be the Mantike? We have caught the Mantike. Does anyone in chat want to be a Mantike who currently does not already have a Pokemon? Ghastly, I would, of course, name a Ghastly after you if I caught a Ghastly, but this is a Nuzlocke and I do not have a Ghastly. It's a kite Pokemon? Water flying. You're gonna pass, I thought as much. Okay, Mantike can be given to... You know what? Seven doesn't have a Pokemon. We'll make Seven the Mantike. I don't know if that's her thing, but you know what? Seven's not here. That's my excuse. Okay, oh my god, I could have had a Jellicent. Are you kidding me? Or one of those dudes? I wasn't gonna put in all the sevens. That's Oh my god. K-Thram. K-Thram. There's a Jolteon! I've never been to this area of the world. Gonna be completely honest. This area of the world is brand new to me. I've never been here. Hello. A water stone. Nice. A firestone. Oh, these just all have the different stones. Thunderstone. Okay. Let me just grab all these stones. Don't touch the Jolteon. Don't worry, Supreme King. All good, Ghastly. All good. Get it. There we go. You want to play, but you have terrible knowledge of Pokemon, Big Rip. Okay, so I guess that's all the stones. So this is where, like, the Eevee area is at, I'm guessing. And the Soul Vest. Oh, fudge. You did, like, your third thingy. I'm pretty sure that clarifies nothing. Revive? I don't need revives. Ah! I don't want to... It's a very strong looking Golurk. Okay, I'm getting out of here. When it says very strong, it means a level 58. Let me yeet skeet skedaddle out here. Are you two okay? You two don't seem okay. Oh, I see. Shadow Claw, oh hell yeah! Can anyone learn Shadow Claw? No! K-Thram can't learn Shadow Claw! Hello, Zero. Study day, nice, nice. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream! By the way, you died, I'm sorry. It sort of happened. No claws, true. He has big fists, but no claws. Why can't I get away from a goddamn Mantide? Well, stay safe, Ghastly. Don't go doing any dangerous things. Don't be taking dangerous substances. No drugs, stay in school, etc., etc. Okay, let's start grinding up some of our Pokemons. Oh my god, I could have had Soul Rocks. It just sort of happened. No, look. Everything was fine, and then a poison attack was used. And I sort of didn't consider that the Pokemon I was up against was part poison. I saw the Quillfish and thought, oh yeah, Quillfish, water type, you've got Giga Drain, you'll be fine. And then it hit you with the freaking poison jab. And you just died. I'm sorry. Keep your lungs safe-ish. Hey, how about we just keep them safe? No ish. No ish here. Just gonna skedaddle on over here, grab a thing. It was a pufferfish. I know! I should have known. How silly of me. Okay, electric poison. Oh my god, is this a... We're gonna send K-Tham in. K-Tham's gonna be doing this raid. You don't even know where dealers are, I was only go to shops. I'm gonna stay out of this because I know nothing. It's another Toxtricity, yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking it's a Toxtricity. Nope, not Gigantamax. Not Gigantamax at all. Which is good for us, probably. Well, I wouldn't be able to catch it anyway, Ghastly, because Nuzlocke rules. I'm just doing this for the grind. We're about to see a big Golurk, though. Just go... Oh, just high key form. I thought you meant just go high key form. I was like, I can't go high key form. Look at you. Serons, that's not you. That's your long lost cousin. Probably. Oh, is it amped up? Oh. See, I never knew what it was called. I just know mine is low key, so I just assumed it was high key. Gotcha, it's called amped up. It has Focus Sash! Bro. The Focus Sash baby mons in this are wild. You've been outed. Don't worry, Supreme King, I've been calling it high key this whole time. Oh my god, it just took out 2 Pokemon. Oh, we're not winning this raid. We're not winning this raid. Just took out 2 Pokemon. We're not winning this raid. The game hasn't even fudging started. Nah, we don't die. Oh shoot, Max Quake does a fair amount of damage though. Yeah, no, sure thing, Ghastly. I don't mind. Either way, you do you. It's growing desperate? Dude, you took out 2 Pokemon. How are you growing desperate already? Your distant cousin is very powerful. I can speak. There goes a 3rd Pokemon. I guess. We're fudging. We're gonna lose. One more feint and we're dead. We're just done. AJ, don't die. I'm not gonna die, Ghastly. No, because, okay, so Ghastly, because of the raid, because of the way raids work and your Pokemon faint and then come back, I don't consider Pokemon fainting in a raid to be a death. Call it OP or call it not OP. I don't consider it to be a death. Hey, Curtin, thank you for the host. I appreciate it. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Ghastly, thank you for the host as well. I appreciate it. Supreme King, thank you for the host. Oh, you ended your stream. Nice. How was it? What were you streaming? Night Zero, thanks for stopping by. Thank you for the host as well. Have some good sleep / rest, and I'll catch you later. Paladins, nice, nice. I've never played Paladins. I mean, that's a lie. I played it like once, but it was sort of it wasn't my thing. Yeah, I remember Kingdom Hearts, Ghastly. It's been a while. /host Serons, I think. In your channel, /host Ajani. That's how the quick host. But you don't have to. You're not going to rest. No, I meant Zero's going to rest. That's why I said Zero. He's going to lurk while farming. We've just lost the raid. God dang it. Trashy Pokemon. I had this. Enjoy your lurk while farming Warframe, though. Or enjoy farming Warframe while you lurk. Either or. We just got kicked the fudge out. Like... all of those Pokemon were doo-doo. Okay, I'm not gonna try that raid again because it's just gonna go poorly for everyone. I.e. me. It'll be a waste of time. But yeah, Wishy-Washy's trash. I'm gonna see if there are any raids on like the other side of the... That was an accident. If there are any raids on this side. I can't Supreme King because this account doesn't have a Nintendo Online. So unfortunately, no one can help me. I wish though, but like that's an extra like 30 bucks. And I'm like, nah. Hello, Pika. Probably in a while, Ghastly. I think... Hold on, let me check. I think the next catchable Pokemon is... Let's see. Do I have one for Dappled Grove? I lost that one. Rolling Fields I got. Giant Seat. Giant Seat! I don't have one for Giant Seat. I don't think. Giant Seat is my only next area I can catch. Giant Seat is the next one I can get. I can get it right now if it's not too high level. But then the one after that is Route 10. Those are the only ones I can do. Let me just move this cage over a little bit. There you go, Pika. So yeah, I'll catch one at Giant Seat now. We'll see what we got there. It's also freaking Sandstorm and I can't see a god dang thing. Oh god dang, it's down there. Being deathly ill really sucks. Yeah, I'm sorry. I hope you get better soon. Put Pika on the mic. Oh, I'm sure she can scream whenever she wants. Okay, here we go. Our encounter for Giant Seat is a fudging Steelix. It's a fudging Steelix, guys! And I am not keeping Kelt in on that. A god dang Steelix. What I had to do, Supreme King, was I had to disconnect my controllers that I'm using, like, for stream. I'm using, like, you know, the two individual controllers. I had to disconnect those. And I had to pull the switch off of its dock, meaning the stream couldn't see it. Turn it upside down while it leveled up and evolved. Okay, let's hope Aquatail doesn't kill it. It shouldn't. We're sort of underleveled. Perfect. Water Snake versus Metal Snake, Clash of the Ages. It's using Dig like a fool. It's using Dig. Bruh. Bruh, what's Dig gonna do? What's Dig gonna do? Nothing. I can't throw a Pokeball when it's underground, so... Dummy trying to use Dig on a flying type. Okay, that's, yeah, not gonna work. When the Sandstorm does more damage. I'm gonna try Crunch. It should be not very effective. I just want to whittle its health down a bit more. Wait, why is that? Oh, of course, Dark isn't bad against Steel anymore. And now the Hail comes back. Come on. Dang it. I don't want to do too much damage and have it end. Oh, you no slam. That. Oh god, you're nothing. Okay, I'm gonna heal up because I don't want to risk anything. Yeah, because Dark is no longer not very effective against Steel. I guess I changed it up because I thought Steel types were too OP. So Dark is normal against Steel. And I forgot. Disqualified? What? Me? Come on. What the fudge is this? You're a Steelix! This is an Ultra Ball! Stay in the goddamn ball! And Pika, let's just use Dig again. I wonder, can I throw a Pokeball on the Pokemon using Dig? Nope. No, I can't. It was worth a try. Okay, I have a solution to the problem. Steelix uses Sandstorm. It failed. The Sandstorm ended. No, because I don't want to risk taking it out. I've got another idea. I have a heavy ball. Are you kidding? Steelix isn't fat enough. You don't get a Master Ball till post game. I have 10 timer balls. I'll use a love ball because it's opposite gender. It didn't work. Steelix doesn't want love. Why? Okay, I'm gonna heal now. Imagine a Gyarados Steelix morph. Yeah, I'll pass, thanks. I am gonna use a timer ball, I think. Like, I think it's been long enough now that I can use a timer ball, and I'm getting very concerned that the Steelix is gonna die from hail. I think I've got like 1 or 2 more turns in it. Oh, you're kidding. I might not catch the Steelix. Steelix, please for the love of God use Sandstorm. Please for the love of God use Sandstorm. Please for the love of God use Sandstorm. Please use Sandstorm. They'll give you like an extra 3 turns. Use Sandstorm? Sandstorm, buddy! I knew it! I know you want to stay alive, bud! Why is the timer ball not working? Why is the timer ball not working? That is a crit? No. I need to heal up. I'm gonna heal up so Volvent. Okay. So another timer ball. Why is it not working? Should I just use an Ultra Ball? Should I just use an Ultra Ball? I'm feeling like I should just use an Ultra Ball. It doesn't matter. It doesn't fudging matter. This is it, guys. Last turn. Steelix needs to use Sandstorm now or we lose it. GG everybody, we didn't get the Steelix! Ha ha ha! Fudge my life! Well, we tried, folks. And the Steelix just would rather die. Yeah, man, Steelix, what the fudge, bro? I thought we were cool, Steelix. I thought we were buds. Well, there goes that encounter. Steelix just committed game end. Steelix be like, start menu, quit game. Okay, so Route 10 is the next Pokemon. However, we need a trade first, because we have a gym to beat. Did I say trade? I meant train. Funny meme, I laugh, haha. I'm gonna die. Okay, we need to grind, do some grinding. Are there any raids? There are no raids in sight, are you kidding? Why are there no raids? Raids is the best way to level, how can you not have any raids? Game! Game, why must thou forsake me? Just want to train my Pokemans. Want to train my Pokemans. I mean, I don't necessarily want to waste it like that though, but I probably should, right? Fighting type. Okay. We don't have any flying types though. Psychic, Psychic, what am I doing? Kid now. We're part dark. Okay, maybe do I have any other options? Ghost? What do you know? Yeah, it's a Hitmonchan. I think I'm gonna use Kid now. In this raid. We should be fine. Melamar's a terrible option against the fighting type. It's fine, Ghastly. Don't worry about it. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Rip Kid now. No, Kid now will be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I don't see the problem. See, look, Intimidate. His attack's already lowered. We good. Oh, there goes Pika. Fine, he says. Hey, look, remember, Pokemon can't die in this raid, so Kid now will be fine. It was nice knowing you. Oh my god. See, look, we're fine. Next turn we win. Problem solved already. Come on, guys. You have no faith in me. Just put up a shield, it's fine. Just a shield, it's fine. Pika, what do you want? I know, Kid, now. I know how much of a terrible trainer AJ is, just abusing and neglecting you, knowing the type advantage. What do you mean? Fighting is neutral against it, because it's Dark Psychic. Fighting is neutral. Fighting is good against Dark, but not very effective against Psychic. Neutral. Neutral. That is how it works. That's exactly how it works. It is. It is exactly how that works. It's not super effective. It's not Ghastly. I have the type matchup right in front of me. It specifically says Fighting is half effective against Psychic and 2 times against Dark. Therefore, it's normal. I've been playing Pokemon since I was 6 years old. I think I know my type advantages. God, wow, that really sounds like an OK Boomer moment, doesn't it? Huh. Still. OK Boomer, thanks, Curtin. There it is. See, problem solved. We're fine. Okay, time to give these candies to Allie. So she can level the fudge up. What do you mean can learn superpower? What? Oh, they're TRs, doy. Okay. Play rough. Your attack is stronger. 90. Yeah, okay, get rid of Dazzling Gleam then. No, that is a Swirlix. Your eyes are failing you. Big rip. Okay, Allie is still quite behind. And she needs to be grounded more. Grinded? We need to grind Allie more. How many wishing stars do I have? Do I have enough for another one? I don't. What did I run into? A Delibird? Do I really have to do wild Pokemon grinding? Do I really have to wild Pokemon grind to get Allie to a high enough level? Is this really happening? No, I know it's annoying. I can't get a Slurpuff because I can't trade. It's the worst thing. I have this freaking Swirlix that I can't evolve. Like, but why though? I have a Whipped Dream, but I can't trade. That's the problem. Or Whipped Cream, rather. Not a Whipped Dream. But yeah, I can't trade because that needs Nintendo Online connection. And this is my offline account. Like, this is my second account for doing challenge runs like Nuzlocke and stuff. Is it called Whipped Dream? Fudge. Oh. Give that to Allie, lol. Ah, what do you know? So it is. Oh, hello. Gib. You think Gigantamax Snorlax is your favorite one ever? I haven't seen it. In fact, there are a lot of Gigantamaxes that I haven't seen. No one, K-Fam. No one has died. However, there are no freaking spots to grind for Allie, so we literally just have to fight wild Pokemon. We just have to fight fudging wild Pokemon to grind, and it's no bueno. Avoid all those. I didn't let them die, they got surprised ambushed. Okay? There's a difference. They were ambushed. I didn't just let it happen. I don't go, ah, yes, sure, Pokemon dying? Yep, that's exactly what I want. Like, no. Come on now. Hey, Ghastly, you weren't there. You weren't there, Ghastly, you don't know. They were ambushed, I say. Slaughtered. For no reason. Exactly, they were gym battles! And I got ambushed by stupid moves that they shouldn't have had. I'm not saying I got ambushed in the fights, I'm saying the moves ambushed me, because I didn't expect certain moves. Therefore, I was ambushed. Because I can see viewer lists. Ooh, spoopy. Also, specifically because you said I haven't been around for a while. That's why. Maybe you were then just lurking. So you were lying. Got him! But Ghastly just admitted it. Dang right, I have a point. I don't just say things without having a point. That would make me silly. What do you mean for once? This is offensive. I take offense at this. Not really. No, you. No, you. Okay, I've sent Ali out front. We're gonna do some fights against some fighting types and stuff that she's good at. Clobberpuss. Oh, see, yeah, look at this. This is a pretty good, like, level to be at for grinding. Let's hit him with a Draining Kiss, because I'm gonna get hit first, I'm guessing. Apparently not. I didn't mean to use ramp. That's literally not a thing, K-Fam. There hasn't been a thing... That hasn't been a thing for a very long time. And it's not something they axed. That's something that was only in, like, 2 games. Endeavor? Fudge that. Get out of here with Endeavor. Pika, did you just poop? You did. Sneaky bird. It wasn't in Gen 1 at all. It was in Gen 2. And it was only sort of in Gen 3. No, not true. It was in... Crystal... No, sorry, it was in, Gold, Silver, Crystal, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. That's 6 games. It wasn't in Gen 1. He doesn't. He literally calls himself a Mario person and not a Pokemon person. Why do you know reversal? Wanna go home, baby? Look, everyone is entitled to their own opinions. Everyone is entitled to their opinions. The problem is K-Them has no knowledge and is just saying things he doesn't know. Trying to tell everyone it was around for the first 3 gens. No, it wasn't. Why do they all know reversal anyway? LMAO! Okay, K-Thram. The unfollowing is completed. It has been a pleasure, except not really. That's ghastly. It's gonna take so long to level. Ika, you wanted to go into your cage. Why are you running out again? Hey, baby? Why are you running out of your cage? Oh my god, K-Fan. There is no follower limit for affiliate. There's no follower limit for affiliate. Yeah, and that's what you're wrong, Ghastly. I've literally, when I said I've been playing Pokemon since I was 6, I mean I've played every single game since... Ruby. Well, I mean, I've played every generation since Ruby. The only games I haven't played are Black and White 2. You need 50? Lol, they changed it. Okay, Boomer. Shut up, Curtin. It's fine. Okay, got him. Got him. You've officially rekindled our friendship. I didn't realize there was a problem with our friendship. Did I do something? I'm sorry, Ghastly, I didn't mean it, whatever it was. It was an accident, I swear. You always do something. No, I just lost interest eventually, Big Rip. That's a big fudging rip right there. No, I'm kidding, Ghastly, it's fine. It was a joke. Don't worry, you're all good. You're good. What's up? Oh, trust me, K-Tham. Some of the things I've done, it's not laziness, I'll tell you that much. But that's another argument I'm not getting into. Remember when you were playing Warcraft and I was basically complaining the entire stream how boring the game was? Oh yeah, that is the thing you were doing. I mean, the solution would have just been to not watch the stream if you didn't like it. Then just don't, K-Thram. No one says you have to. Nobody says you have to. Nobody has ever said you have to. Like, simple problem solved. Just don't, LMAO. What do you mean an expectation? K-Thame. Oh, that's a cool Pokemon I've never seen before. I forgot what I was saying. Okay. Can I say this right now, chat? Can I say this right now? Everyone has different opinions about different things. Just because someone is criticizing Game Freak doesn't mean that they're horrible people. And even if you like the game, that doesn't mean that it doesn't deserve its criticism. Because this game absolutely deserves a butt ton of criticism. And we should not be blind to its flaws. However, god dang it, K-Tham, stop complaining. Like, we get it, you don't like the game, move on. Okay, I'm done. Is that really an Alolan Pokemon? I've never seen it before. I thought it was new this gen. Never seen it. Then again, I wasn't the biggest fan of Sun and Moon. So, like, I played the story of Sun and Moon and then I was done. Also, guys, LMAO, have a bird. Well, then that's just a you problem. There are some things about this game that annoy me, some things that don't. But that doesn't mean everyone wants to hear you complain about every little detail as well, you know? Likewise, though, it goes the other way around. Just because someone complains about every single detail doesn't mean they should shut up because one person likes the game and therefore no one else has a right to complain. It goes both ways. And I'm not just saying this about you two, I'm saying this in general about the Pokemon community at the moment. Very much like on Reddit, on Twitter, everywhere. There are two groups of people. The people who criticize the game heavily for all of its flaws and things that have done wrong, and then the people who say, it's still a good game, I'm enjoying it, therefore everything you say is invalid. And like, both groups are wrong. It has its flaws, it's not perfect, but it can still be enjoyed. It's just up to you whether you want to spend the money on it, you know? And yet, freaking people are going crazy. But anyway. Anyway, a 1% chance for that anchor, wow. Can you imagine getting it in a Nuzlocke? I can't. Pika truly is a sight to behold, she absolutely is, I love her. Is Battlefront 2 except good? Battlefront 2 is good, K-Tham. Microtransactions ruined it. That doesn't mean the game is bad, it means the way they've managed the game is bad. Especially with the freaking microtransactions. They are not necessary. The actual gameplay of Battlefront 2 itself, when taking microtransactions and everything else away, is still good. Have you ever heard of A Day with Pikachu? Is that the weird Wii game where you like talk to the Pikachu and you use your microphone and it does voice commands and stuff? If not, then no. No, they're never necessary for a game. It doesn't make the game bad, though. It's a way for the devs to get extra money. It's not that, then I have no idea what A Day with Pikachu is. Wait, it's a Funko Pop? Why the fudge do they call a freaking pop vinyl A Day with Pikachu? Why not just call it Pikachu? That's dumb. I feel like I'm ranting and complaining at everything right now. Lol. Also, why does Clobberpuss have Australia on its face? Like, I want you guys to have a look at that. That's Australia. If you believe it exists. Because each pop they make is like a different season, like... I have no idea what you're talking about, to be honest. Well, that's not true. That's absolutely not true, K-Fam. They sell all sorts of things. Like, Nintendo sells all sorts of merchandise under the name of just Pikachu. Like... Also, that's not how freaking... That's not how marketing works. They absolutely would call something Pikachu because then people are more likely to think it's an actual thing. But yeah, no, Ghastly, I have no idea what you're talking about, I'm sorry. But that's just me. I don't really know much at all about, like, the Pokemon merchandise. I don't pay it any mind. Half of it's based off of, like... Oh, not, well, actually, never mind. You know what? That's not true. Never mind. Don't worry about me. I was going to say a thing that doesn't make sense. So I didn't say it, clearly. Wait a minute. Oh, this is also Route 9. I was gonna say, like, if that's Route 9, what is this? It's also Route 9. That's just K-Thran. K-Thran pretty much never sends a message without an emote, and I don't know why. It's clear a lot of work went into the environment. Oh boy, do I have a story to tell you. Nobody is happy with the wild areas. In fact, the wild area is probably like one of the biggest criticisms this game has gotten. Freaking Nintendo 64 trees. Like, I don't agree, by the way. I think the wild areas are like alright, but they're definitely not fantastic. They're just this big open empty space with grass stuffed in and Pokemon just popping up. And then like, yay, good work. Do you remember the last time Freak came to your streams? Yes, this morning. He literally came into the stream like, what, like maybe 5-6 hours ago? 7 hours? Something like that. It was this morning. Big rip. Big rip, Ghastly. When you try your best. But Clobberpuss, why aren't you dead? What the fudge? I mean, that was just funny, to be honest. Or like, huh, bet you haven't seen Freed in a while. Like, actually, yeah, I saw him this morning. Not having a go at you or anything, Ghastly, I just think that was hilarious. I was gonna say these Clobberpusses are getting clobbered, but like, are they called Clobberpusses? Or is it Clobberpie? Or is it Clobberpuss? What's the plural for wow, how, No! Bad Clobberpuss. You don't understand why, but these fox emotes are annoying the hell out of me. LMAO, big ret. A lot of things, Ghastly. It needs a lot of things. Ray tracing? I don't really think it does need ray tracing, to be honest. I think ray tracing is like one of the few things it doesn't necessarily need. And the reason I say that is because the environment looks bad enough. Ray tracing will just make it look extra awkward. Well, okay, let me rephrase that. The environment doesn't look bad, but it doesn't look like ray tracing will help. I feel like, personally, ray tracing will probably exaggerate the negative qualities of the environment. To be completely honest with you. I mean, that is just my opinion, though. But I feel like if you add ray tracing to this game, just the negatives will just show a lot more. Oh, you were joking? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't catch that at all. I thought you were being serious. Because, like, it's not a bad idea, right? Ray tracing makes things look amazing. Because it's good. Well, I'm sorry, Katham, how am I meant to grab that from text? Don't freaking wow me as if I should know better. It's text. It's hard to pick up sarcasm in text. Game developers now just slap on ray tracing cover how bad the graphics actually look in the games. See, I disagree with that. I honestly disagree. No, you're all good, Ghastly. You're all good. I don't mind the fact that, like, you were joking and I didn't pick it up. I don't mind that at all. I just mind Katham being like, wow, come on, the sarcasm is obvious. Like, no, the fudge it wasn't. No, the fudge it wasn't. It's a crit. Do I? I'm calling you out, boy. Big rip. Why would I laugh? My EVs are probably going to be so messed up after this because all I'm fighting are Clobberpuss. What EVs do you think Clobberpuss gives me? Attack? HP maybe? Speed? No, it wouldn't be speed. Why did I just avoid 2 in a row? Not gonna lie, Ghastly, that made me think of Grapplocked more than Clobberpuss. Wait, is it Grapplocked? Is that what it's called? I have no idea. The evolved form. Also, something I said last time and I'll say it again, these guys should be freaking part water type, not pure fighting. They are literal octopuses. Octopi, whatever the fudge. Yeah, Ali's stats are trash. She needs to evolve, but she can't. Actually, wait, do I have an Eviolite? I should give Ali an Eviolite. Big rip, Ghastly. Emotes don't work without spaces. Okay. I think I have an Eviolite, and if I do, I'm gonna equip the Eviolite instead. Eviolite? Is that what it's called? The one that makes them have better defenses. Yes. Okay, we'll give that to Ali instead. So that way she's a little bit stronger defense-wise. Get wrecked. I mean, look, it's a bit of a weird reason to unfollow. You know, everyone's entitled to their own opinions. There's nothing wrong with that. But just like everyone's entitled to their own opinion, he's also entitled to unfollow me because he disagrees. Or unfollow you. Not me. Don't unfollow me, please. I beg you. See, Pika says don't unfollow. Pika, what are you doing? What are you doing, Pika? No, I know, Ghastly, I was kidding. What's your good news? Oh, really, K-Thran? Immediately unfollows. But also, nice, Ghastly. Why are you getting the Switch Lite? As opposed to the normal Switch, if I may ask. Not that there's anything wrong with it, I'm just curious. Please don't hurt me. I mean, yeah, but it's really not too much cheaper, though. That's the thing. The Switch Lite isn't too much cheaper than the Switch. You know, it's like, what? $350 as opposed to $500. It's like, why not just spend the next amount of money for, I don't know. I mean, that's just me personally, though, and I can understand some people can't afford to spend that extra $150, but... You know. Hello, Pika. You don't have a TV to dock it to. Okay, that's fair enough. I do have a question, though. Can you undock the... Not undock. Can you, like, unslide the Switch controllers? Or are they stuck? You can't. Ugh, big rip. But, like, okay, here's my question, right? Is it really $150 cheaper because the controllers are fixed and it can't dock? Like, why is that $150 worth in being able to unfix the controllers and dock? I don't understand why that's $150 worth. Maybe it's just me. I don't really get where I don't understand the money model with that. I don't know. Pika, no baby. Don't chew that. No. There's another one. I want to know what type this is. Pika. No. Pika, up. This is $100 you can use in buying another game. Exactly. You know what? That's okay. That's okay. I was just curious, that's all. Maybe it also restricts local play to 2 players. See, and that if that's the case, then that's complete and utter nonsense. Because you know dang well it's actually capable of it. You know dang well it's capable of doing multiplayer with more than 2 players. If they get rid of that, then that's just bull. I want to go somewhere else to grind, because I don't want to be fighting Grapplox the whole time. Or Octo, whatever the fudge they're called. They make it look more gloomy? Really? I thought it was fine the whole time, but maybe that's just me. Palpitoad, Wobbuffet, Machop, let's fight you. Hello, Pika. It's okay, baby. Oh, you're even worse. Oh, I thought you'd be higher level than this. Machoke, you disappoint me. Next and why the white and pink are almost more vivid and refined. Really? I didn't know that. I mean, I'm sure I did know it, but I haven't played those games in a very long time. Machoke choked. Haha, you're so funny. I'm sorry. Okay, Dusty Bowl should have higher level Pokemon though, right? Actually, let's fight some small K-Frames. That is not a small K-Frame, but I'll fight it too. Would you believe Ray's Fire's on similar levels? He's in the 4th gym. The fudge! Raze, how do you get to freaking level 40 to 50 and be on the 4th gym? That makes no sense. Raze is the person who the Fox emotes come from. What has he done? How are you that, like, how is he that over-leveled? Oh my god, Ali got 666 experience. Guys, Ali got the devil's number. And no one is surprised. Super raid battles? Okay, yeah, but you could also not. Well, that's level 47, I didn't notice. Pika! No, no, baby. No, no. You shall- oh god. Hey, leave Ray's Fire alone. Ray's Fire is cool. If you want to take it out on anyone, take it out on K-Fan. Oh, I gained what's for that? The fudge? It must have been one of those, like, special ones. So be it! Okay, no, I was joking. Guys, let's not start a fight. Come on now. Behave yourselves. You're both supposedly adults. Okay, that's maybe a lie. You're both supposedly mature enough, so act like it. K-Tham's definitely an adult. I'm disappointed in him. Ika, no, no, baby. Both participants walk away. That's a big doubt if ever I've seen one. See, freaking K-Fan, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Behave yourself. When you accidentally say Dios instead of Dio. Unfortunate. Hey guys, no fights. Behave yourselves. See, even Pika's behaving more than you guys. Come on now. Pika! Baby, no. No, K-Thame, it was not a JoJo's reference. Oh, hey, Curtin. What's up? You called me. I have been summoned. What's going on? What's the happening? What's the big news? You boomer. What did I do to deserve this? I'm being bullied. You boomer, me zoomer. Okay, what does that even mean? You boomer, me zoomer. Like what? I'm sorry? He sounds like Tarzan. Maybe that was the point. You ancient. I mean, we knew. I'm 22. I'm ancient. What the fudge is a Fuma? Pika, no. No, baby. No chewing. No, no, no. No. Because of fudge. I mean, I guess. Also, Kurt, I'm not that much older than you. I'm only 22. If I'm a boomer, then you're a boomer. Okay, I need to go and heal. Oh, hello, shiny. Shiny, shiny, shiny sparkle. Thank you. A great ball, lame. Dang it, AJ, you're too entertaining. I need to get my pasta. I'm sorry? Oh, that's a level 51. I'm actually not gonna risk this fight. Please, no. I'm so glad that Ali could take a hit. By the way, guys, if I didn't give Ali that Eviolite, you know that Eviolite I gave Ali? If I didn't give it to her, she would have died. The Eviolite pretty much saved her life. I want to let you know that. That Eviolite's going to come in clutch. I know it. Don't let Ali die. Yeah, that's the plan. Ali would literally off me if I died. That would be it. I'd never see the light of day ever again. I was gonna go back to heal, but the Snoron rudely interrupted me. And I'm not gonna play games here. I'm just gonna Pokédoll away. I don't care how low level it is, how I should be able to run away. I don't care. I'm not freaking... Ghastly, Ali and I are not a thing. I don't know how many times I have to tell this to people. Ali and I are not a thing. We're literally just friends. Curd him. Curd him. What? What? No. What do you mean Ali's single, AJ married me crying? No. I'm single. The fudge you mean? 100% what K-Therm says. Ali is in love with Marnie. Even though she's underage and probably should be. Shouldn't be. As in Marnie's underage. Marnie is one of the other gym challenges in this game. Yeah. Come on now, Ghastly. Silly. Stay well away from the freaking Wobbuffets. Okay, dark type boys. Me smart, AJ smarter. Dang right, Kurt. Oh, leave him be, Ghastly. Me Tarzan. AJ no. Wait, what's TGT mean? What does TGT even mean anyway? Together. Oh. Then definitely not. We are not together, Kurtum. As much as you fantasize about it, I'm sorry. I have to tell you it's not a thing. You've been dreaming this whole time. We aren't together at all. What do you mean, are we still friends? Did something happen, Ghastly? Did something happen? I thought we were cool. AJ's heart belongs to one girl, only Pika. That is a fudging truth. It's a yes or no question? Are you good, Ghastly? Yes? Now I'm concerned. Should I be concerned? We're all friends here. Except maybe K-Therm. Absolutely not K-Therm, we're not friends. Get out of here. I kid. Dang, okay, Ghastly. Okay, Ghastly. That's harsh. Dash harsh. K-Therm is worst mod, you forgot a word, how dare you. Yes, Kurtum, you friend with AJ. We're all friends here. You know what? That's a fine quote. We can leave that in. Are you okay, Kurtum? You're literally speaking in, like, word sentences, like... Oh, I need to go through and, like, purge some quotes, I think. What's up, Ghastly? Have I deleted your quotes? I delete a bunch of quotes from a bunch of people for a bunch of reasons. The answer is I don't have a clue if I've deleted yours or not. I don't discriminate when I go through purging quotes. I just delete. Incorrect, K-Therm. I haven't touched any quotes in the past month or two. We don't have 300 quotes. Actually, how many quotes do we have? 262. So 261 should be the last one. Because it includes number 0. Who the fudge put that in? Oh, big rip, Kurtum, the bot doesn't like you. I think you guys need to space out your, like, quote usage more. Too much spam breaks the bot. Or even in this case, a freaking small amount of spam breaks the bot. How dare you hate Swaggy Sally Bot? I'm offended. And I'm not even Swaggy Sally Bot. That's a great quote. We're leaving that one in. Your germs of inferiority. I love it. Last play rough, boys. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's heal up. Okay, so... Raihan's highest level is a 48. Which, Ali can't handle that one. So we're not going to let her handle it. Because that's part steel type and that will destroy her. That will be for Kurtum to deal with. I'm trying to think. Actually, can K-Tham deal with it? So not Kurtum, Kelp, my bad. Either of these two could deal with the highest level. Super easy. Ali can probably deal with the rest of the team, maybe? I don't know. Me, Charmander? If we get one, Kurtum. I don't think we can. I don't think you can get Charmander till post-game. There's no Ceron's command. For one of mine, K-Tham? I mean, yeah, I don't know if I'll ever be able to make it, but sure. No promises either. I might want to do something better. Or else. I mean, like, I might want to do something better or something else. In December it gets a Santa hat? No. See, the unfortunate thing, K-Tham, about the way that it works for affiliates is if I want to update an emote, I have to delete the emote entirely, then resubmit an emote. And that emote goes through manual approval, so it could take a month. Whereas partners get automatic approval, which is why partners can just change up their emotes as much as they want. So if I was a partner, I'd be able to do it, but because I'm an affiliate, I'm not gonna, because then I'd have to wait for it to be manually approved again. No, we can't do that. That was too strong last time. K-Tham, I don't know if he's a streamer. I don't know if you could call him a streamer, but he streams, yes. And the reason I say I don't know whether you can call him a streamer is because he doesn't stream, like, primarily as, like, all the time. He's streaming more at the moment because he's on holidays, right? Like I am as well. But he normally streams once a week, so I don't know whether he'd call himself a streamer or not. That's up to him, but he does stream, yes. The Rash. That's a good move. But no. See, and there you go. No, K-Tham, you're absolutely a Shard speedrunner. You're absolutely a Shard speedrunner. You can't argue that. Am I a streamer, though? I don't know, Kurtum. Are you? That's for you to know and no one else to find out, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. $150 is the barrier between speedrun and someone just playing a quick casual. No, that's not how it works, K-Tham. That's not how it works. You can be absolutely horrible at speedrunning. You can never break sub 2 because you're bad. But if you speedrun, or if you like do speedruns and speedrun practices every week or whatever, if you do it consistently and you keep trying, you're just so bad that you never beat sub 2, you're still called a speedrunner. You're still called a speedrunner. Doesn't matter. Speedrunner has nothing to do with being informed. It just means that that's something you do consistently. You're a Shard speedrunner because you do that a lot, and that is something you put a lot of time and effort in. Therefore, you are a Shard speedrunner. You're missing 28 more followers. I believe in you, Kurtum. No, but see, that's dumb, K-Tham. Because say your very next run, you break sub 150. Does that mean that you're suddenly more knowledgeable and you're therefore more worthy of being called a speedrunner than you were literally just now? No. That's ridiculous. You could start a run right now and get sub 150 right this instant. And would you be any more or less a speedrunner than you were before? No. You're still a speedrunner. But that's not how it works, K-Fan. That's what I'm trying to tell you. One run does not make the difference between whether you're a speedrunner or not. The fact is you've put a lot of time into doing runs and practicing and stuff. Therefore, you just are a speedrunner. Oh, what? You missed? Ali, I'm disappointed in you, except not really, because you're doing so well. Please don't die. What's here? What's this hidden Pokemon? It's an Eldegoss. You know what? We'll take it out. We'll see what Ali can do against the Pokemon that she's not super effective against. Maybe not too well. Yeah, we're not messing with that. We're not gonna mess with it. Are you kidding me? I highly doubt they'll let you, K-Thang, because that mod's not on the whitelist. They're not gonna let you. Yeah, because I bet what they're doing is they're discussing what the mod actually does, right? They're discussing what the mod does that actually causes a rise in frame rate. Does it change some of the game physics and mechanics to cause a rise in frame rate? Like, they don't know. They're probably discussing what it does, and if anyone knows what it does, to therefore allow it to be used. Because obviously the mod has to do something to raise the frame rate. So the question is what? Yeah, and that's the thing though, rappers can do anything. Well, they can't do anything, but like, they can do quite a few things. See you, Supreme King, thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a great night. Get some rest, and I'll catch you later. Ugh. Ugh, I have hair in my tongue somehow. Yeah. Well, they still have to discuss it. Yes, but that might not necessarily be all it does. Because then the question is, why can't you just change what's handling the program anyway through the computer rather than using a mod? Because you can do that through your computer settings. You can force your GPU to run the game rather than your CPU. You just don't know how. No, but there's an actual way to try it where it does work. I'm just saying, I doubt you've tried it, K-Throne, because the actual solution you probably wouldn't want to try because it's technological and all sorts of things. It's not an issue with NVIDIA. I can tell you that because mine runs through the GPU. So if it was an issue with NVIDIA, then I wouldn't be able to run it through the GPU either, and yet I can. Literally what I just said. If it was a common issue, then I would be having the same problem, and I'm not. Mine just works. Yeah, but they all run off the same drivers, though. I mean, I can believe it might have something to do with your graphics card, but it's I don't know. I can't speak. I don't know what graphics card you have. But then that wouldn't be an NVIDIA issue then, would it? That would be a graphics card issue, not an NVIDIA issue, because NVIDIA handles the drivers. So, like, while the graphics card is an NVIDIA graphics card, it's not an NVIDIA issue, it's a graphics card issue. Does that make sense? Right. Well, that's a big rip then. I can't believe I've been streaming for an hour and a half, and all I've done is grind. Like, god dang, I just want Ali to be a high level already. Why did I swap? Literally not what I wanted it to do. God, the rest of my team will get to level 50 before Ali levels up one time, I bet. Like, okay, you guys don't understand how badly I just want to call it and say, yep, grinding over. Because I really hate grinding. But I also really, 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 really don't want to lose anyone. I hate how I still don't have any freaking raids popping up. That makes me so upset. Nice, look at that curtain. See? My community is amazing. I was gonna say, wait, that's bragging. And I was like, wait, screw it. I can brag about my community. Fudge it. Dang right I'll brag about my community. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm assuming you're talking to Curtin. If he's even here. He may have left. None of this means anything to me. I'm just here. Hello, Kel. Yes, you are. You're alive and well? See, right there, level 51. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. We have lost several members since you were last around. Wakey has fallen. And so has Zero. But you are still here. Doing good, good to hear, good to hear. We're just grinding at the moment because we're taking on the last gym. Or rather, we're going to be taking on the last gym. And I don't want to lose anyone. Imagine being a bad trainer. Imagine being a Pokemon on the bad trainer's team and then offending him by saying he's bad. Kappa. I'm threatening you in case you didn't notice. Oh, this nigga's faster than me, what the hell? Imagine being the best trainer, yeah, you wouldn't know what that's like. I'm not the best at killing Pokemon. There are so many people who are worse at Nuzlocke than me. In terms of my skill in Nuzlocke, I'd say I'm pretty okay. I'd say I'm pretty good at Nuzlocke compared to like the bigger picture of Nuzlocke runners. Digimon's better. I mean, look. I've never played a Digimon game, never seen Digimon. I actually know nothing about Digimon. So I can't argue that. But also, hello. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. We're just grinding because we're gonna get wrecked by dragons. And I need a dragon defeater. I guess. Grinding takes too long. I hate grinding. F you and your bike! You know what? Fair enough. Which one copied the other, or did they both happen to appear at the same time? Man, I have no idea. I just assume Pokemon's been around since the beginning of the Earth, like, I wouldn't have a clue. That was a joke, by the way. Oh, that was my last freaking play rough. That's unfortunate. They came out in the same year. Okay, but when in that year? Which came first in that year? Also, if they came out in the same year, you could probably argue that neither of them were a copy. You think it was like a Simpsons and Family Guy thing? I thought Simpsons is definitely older than Family Guy, isn't it? I mean, again, I have no idea, so take that assumption with a grain of salt. All I know is I know Simpsons had their 20th anniversary, and I heard nothing about Family Guy. There was Jesus and Mewtwo at the round table for sure. Oh, for certain. You know it. Jesus and Mewtwo were there at the same time. Simpsons just had their 30th? Oh my god, I'm living in the year 2009. Imagine. Oh, Ali, stop here! Oh, hey. Calm down there, Ali. You have no need to do this. Year 31 and 32, yikes. Shows what I know. You're thinking of South Park and Family Guy. Gotcha. I don't watch either of those, so I wouldn't have a clue. There are a lot of things which seem to copy other things, but like... I don't know, the way I say it is... Nothing's copied, they're just inspired by. Guys, it's nighttime, you know what that means. We can evolve Supreme King. You feel old now, the Simpsons movie was released 2007! Oh my god, Cal, I'm with you, we're both old. Family Guy ripped off South Park, South Park ripped off The Simpsons. That'd be about right. But see, South Park can get away with ripping things off because their whole thing is irony. And sarcasm. They can get away with that. I don't know about Family Guy, I've never seen it. I mean, I've never seen South Park either, I just know it, you know, jokes about everything else. Okay, really quickly, and this is not a permanent change at all. Oh, wrong button. Not a permanent change at all. Really quickly, though, I'm going to add Supreme King onto the team so that he can evolve. And get a bit stale? Yeah, that's fair enough. I mean, you could probably say the same thing about everything, right? I mean, especially The Simpsons. I'm surprised that that's lasted for as long as it is. With the type of humor that The Simpsons uses, nothing against it, by the way, but the type of humor it has, I'm surprised it's lasts for 30 seasons. You know? Like, you'd think that the humor is like, it's run out of jokes or it's just gotten old, but it's still going strong. Well, that's what we were saying 15 minutes ago, K-Thram! You know? Oh yeah, K-Tham? The Simpsons ripped off the Flintstones? Well, the Flintstones ripped off on the cavemen! I'm from Australia. So, you know, that place that doesn't exist because the Earth is flat. Totally. It was at risk of not getting 31 or 32. That's actually wild. Mika, can you stop squawking? You need to go to bed. Okay. I think once I'm done with this grinding session, or at least once Supreme King evolves, I'm gonna take a quick break from stream to put Pika to sleep, because it's getting late. Who remembers the Jetsons? I remember it, I've never watched it. Also, is it just me, or does the Jetsons have a very similar design to Flintstones? I don't know if that's the point. You remember this Boy Elroy, Daughter Judy? I have no idea what those are. I've never heard of them. Jay and his wife? Nah, these are all meaningless to me. I don't know whether it's because I'm too young. Is 22 too young for those things? Tennessee Tuxedo? Not a clue. Pika, calm down. I'll put you to bed soon. My bird's getting antsy and wants to sleep. Let's see who's really old. Who remembers Astro Boy? K-Therm, you're not fudging old because you remember Astro Boy. That's like me saying who's old and remembers the freaking Martian. What's his name again? Did the Martian have a name or was he just the Martian? It was something Martian, right? Sam Martian? No, I don't remember it. Astro Boy is so sick. I also have never watched Astro Ball. Ball? Ah, yes, good old Astro Ball. I'm sorry, Kel. I've just never seen it. There are a lot of things I haven't seen. I had a weird childhood. Pika. Forgive my bird squawking. At least watch the movie. The movie would be the last thing I watch. Space Invaders. Well, guess what? I can beat you. I can do you one better. Pong. Let's see how old everyone else really is. I remember Pong. But yeah, Astro Boy is very old. Honestly though, Space Invaders, I read a thing the other day. I don't know how common knowledge this is. No, I think Pong was the first game, Kel. But you know, I read something the other day. I don't know how common knowledge it is. I might be saying something everyone else already knows. So bear with me here. Apparently the reason that Space Invaders starts off very slowly and then speeds up isn't because of a mechanic they put in there on purpose. It was actually completely accidental because at the time, computers couldn't handle every single alien on screen at the start of the game, so it would move really slowly. But then as the aliens disappeared, there was less processing power being used up, so everything moved super fast. So fun fact for those of you who didn't know it. It's not common knowledge? Okay, cool. I wasn't sure. Don't you just love when, like, difficulty curves get invented accidentally? That's my favorite thing. Accidental difficulty curves. 10 out of 10. Nah. No, K-Fam. I'm trash at trivia. Actually trash at trivia. I know a bunch of random facts that are completely and utterly pointless, but that's the problem. The facts that I know which are completely and utterly pointless are facts that don't even show up at trivia. According to some, the first video game ever created was Birdie the Brain in 1950 by an inventor named Joseph Cates. Literally never heard of that. But also, how can that have been the case when that's before the time of when computers could run games? Question mark. I don't know either, Kel. I mean, I'm not gonna outright say it's wrong because I've never heard of it. Like, God knows, there've been so many times where facts have spread as, or where information is spread as fact and becomes such common knowledge when actually it's completely wrong to begin with. Like, there have been situations of that. It's got a picture of it. Oh boy, I'm clicking this link. If I get a virus, guys, it was nice knowing you all. Choose your gender, male or female. Yeah, I'm not touching it. I don't know if I got an ad or what that was. Like, I don't know, Kel. I got this weird thing. It was like Vikings, choose your gender. And I'm like, I'm not touching this. LMAO. It was probably an ad, but like it was full screen. And I'm just like, nah, I'm good. No viruses for me today, thanks. I mean, it may have been, but the other thing that confuses me is I have ad blocker. Yeah, I also have ad block. Oh, now I open it and it's fine. I'm very confused. Celt. Birdie the Brain is literally noughts and crosses. It's literally noughts and crosses. I don't know what you're talking about. It's or tic-tac-toe for the people who call it that in the other side of the world. It's crazy how noughts and crosses and tic-tac-toe are so wildly different names for the exact same thing, and I don't know how that happened. No, you're fine, Kel. You're fine. It's just funny. Don't you swagger me, I'll swagger you. No, I know, no, Kel, I get you. You're good. It's, again, just hilarious. You'll never lose. Yeah, because it's impossible to lose. It's a tie every single goddamn time. Okay, guys, let's see Supreme Queen's evolution. Finally, boys, we get it. We get the Obstagoon. Yeah, I know. Because you can't fudging lose at it. You always draw. Or you play against like a 2-year-old and then of course you win. Okay, let's see. Obstruct. Oh, no, that's not good. We don't want that. In October 1958, the first actual video game was revealed to the world that happened during an open house hosted at the Brookhaven National Laboratory. The first video game, created by William Higginbottom, turned out to be the star of the show, much to the amazement of the attendees and even Higginbottom himself. People lined up to take their turn to play tennis for 2. So, it's Pong. The same site, by the way. Nonsense. Highly doubt it, K-Thram. What, are you going first? Is that the trick? You go first, yeah? Okay, Supreme Queen leveled up. And Ali is 46. I'd say that's a pretty good time to swap our team back around and yeah, Kathan, that's because that's literally how it's meant to be played. If you know the strategy, that's how it works. You either have an attempt to win at first or you force the draw with second. You're not special. I'm sorry, Kathan, you're not special. That's how the game works. Yeah, everyone knows the strategy. Everyone knows the strategy. The first move is you put a thing in the corner. Because you try to get the thing so it's like, it forces like a 2 in the row and they can only block 1 unless they really screw up. Okay, I'm going to take a quick 1-minute break from stream, guys. I'm going to put Pika to sleep. My bird needs time to go to bed because it is late and she is getting really antsy. So, I'll be back in about a minute. I'm going to run a 30-second ad break so that people who join the stream don't have freaking pre-roll ads. Because those are the worst and we hate them. So, I'll be back in a... Can we listen to Brain Power? No, goodbye! No one is ready, K-Tham. Shut the fudge up. Hello, everybody. I am back. Did he say there was going to be ad breaks? No ad breaks. I said there would be an ad break. Did you not get it? You have ad block on. Unfortunate. I don't really care if people run ad block. I don't roll the ads for the fudging money. I do it so Twitch doesn't give people pre-rolls. Oh, you did get it. Oh, okay. Oh no, I said I'd do the ad break so that there are no pre-rolls for people who join the stream. Because that's how it works on Twitch. For every 30 seconds worth of a mid-roll ad, pre-rolls disable for the next 10 minutes. So now for the next 10 minutes, people who join the stream, yeah, won't get ads, exactly. Okay, I think we're in a good state now to actually take on this gym. So I'm gonna put in Sir Volvin the second out first, because I know what's coming, because of course I've done this before. Actually, maybe I should put Kelt out first. No. 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 So Volvin can go out first. If you do want, it should cover you for half an hour. Nah. Twitch doesn't make money that way. Like, come on, Twitch needs to make money. Come on now, it's not like there's some massive rich conglomerate. They need their money, Keitho. No, it's not. Not for them. All that's left is the final gym. Okay, guys, you ready? Are we ready to face the Hammerlock gym? I don't think I am. We could wipe right here. That uniform you wear is a symbol for all of your victories. I feel your determination. Now head to where all the gym trainers await. No, not the stadium, but the vault. In before I lose all my Pokemon. Hey Kel, if I lose all my Pokemon, I lose you too, bud. Oh, you want that? Well, that's unfortunate. Let's see. How many gym challenges are left? Huh, not even 10, eh? Alright then. Swaggy Sally, time to explain the great Raihan's gym mission. The rules are simple. All you've got to do is defeat 3 gym trainers that I personally trained in double battles. The gym challenge is meant to be, well, challenging, wouldn't you say? Naturally, there aren't too many gym challenges who can make it this far. And that's why I provide a format where you can really show off the brilliant combinations you and your Pokemon should be capable of. Oh, I forgot this is double battles. Oh shoot, I should be more scared. I should be more scared. Double battles. I'm not prepared for double battles. Single battles I'm fine with, double battles scare me. There's probably more than enough out of me. Time for someone else to take the spotlight. Come on, Sebastian, you'll be first. Hop's not dead. I won't be fine, Kelt. Yeah, that's me, Sebastian. Leader Raihan has taught me 2 things. First, the dragon types are ferociously powerful. Second, I need to create an advantage in the battlefield to truly utilize that power. Where is he then? He's around. This is not the combination I envisioned, but it's also not too bad either. We can do this. Okay, Avalanche the Sliggoo, and you overdrive the... Oh, you can overdrive both of them. Perfect. Joke's on you, Gyarados isn't a dragon. Doubles? That's a lot to think about with them. It makes them difficult, but fun too. I can see why you've managed to make it this far. You thought Hop fought all the leaders before us and then gloated slightly before we faced them? No. No, actually, fun fact, Hop actually lost to the Rock-type gym leader before we arrived there. So when we arrived at the Rock-type gym, he was like, I've lost. Then we came around to this area when all the big stuff was happening and bad Dynamaxing stuff was going down. And then he was like, I've got to go back and beat Spikemuth. So he went back to fight Piers. Actually, that's where he is now. He's fighting Piers, the leader before us. Come on, Camilla. Oh yeah, it gives us a chance to heal. I thought we were just going to be thrown into the next fight, thank God. In double battles, it's important to figure out what role each of your Pokemon play. Okay, then where have you been for the last few generations? Like, come on. Oh, fudge, you would have Drought, wouldn't you? Okay, let's get rid of the freaking Ninetales. I'm scared of what the Turtonator is capable of. Boomburst will hit him too, of course it will. Let's just Overdrive. No, I'm scared one of them knows any ground type moves. They shouldn't, right? Why would they know a ground type? Freaking Drought. Will-O-Wisp! Fudge. Termite, yeah, that's what I'm scared of. It wasn't even very effective and still did that much damage. Rock Tomb. Literally nothing. Actually, Hurricane. There you go, that should take him out. He is part fire, but I'm burned, so I've got less physical damage there, and there's a drought going on, so it's already not going to be very good. Magnetic Flux? Oh no, screw that, okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter exactly. The weather is fickle. Victory and defeat are even more fickle. Fantastic. I can see those 7 badges you have were well earned. Like, girl, if I didn't have the 7 badges, I wouldn't be here. You've made it to the 3rd and last trainer. Your moment to shine, Aria. When was 1 trainer enough for a double battle? It's K-Tham, again, where have you been? Literally, single trainer double battles have been a thing for a few generations. I forgot to heal the burn. Since, like, I'm pretty sure since Gen 3. It was an X and Y. It was. A double battle. I'm the twin of the person before me. Do you combine the strength the 2 Pokemon to put through? Or do you have one of them support the other? Let me see what your strategy is. You just want a massive Pokemon game with all the Pokemon regions and stuff. Same. Big same. But Kelt. Small indie devs, please understand. Are they even small? Yeah, they are. They are small because they refuse to build up. They actually refuse to build up their fudge, what's it called? They refuse to build up their company because they want to have that small dev team nature, I guess. Wait, Hakamo has ground type moves. Fudge, I'm scared. But you just use Noble Roar, are you kidding me? Oh no, my attack and special attack, which I don't need because I've already won. Oh, never mind. Apparently I haven't. Let me just crunch. And let me just jab jab. Cooperation between trainers and the Pokemon just brings out their strength even more. I'm sorry, I don't know why I did that. Well done. I'm honored to have battled against such a talented trainer. Okay, we gotta... I'm thinking... Let's get against Rock. Fighting. You know a fighting move. You'd honestly can't re-releases and Switch for all the previous gens, and then after that, all at least one huge game that has them all together. No new Pokemon, all other Pokemon regions, etc. can be traveled to. And after conquering every gym in every region, you find the most Elite Four of the Elite Fours. Absolutely 100%, that's exactly what everyone wants. But you know they won't do it. You know they won't do it. What I want from Game Freak, Celt, and I say Celt in particular because he just said what he wants Game Freak to do. What I want them to do is fudging drop the game, give it to a AAA development company that actually deserves it and can actually make good games. Game Freak has so many problems. Also, hello, Serons. How are you? You're still alive. Welcome to the final gym leader. It's funny how I trained up Ally and I'm not even going to use her. No, see, that's the thing though. People don't understand just how bad Game Freak are at things. Game Freak doesn't even know how to do the basics of coding. Like, what they do, as an example, this is just an example of one of the many things they do. They have 2 different models for every single Pokemon. One for a normal version and one for a shiny version. It's like they've never heard of textures. They also have different models for every single time a certain character shows up in each part of the world. So where Hop would show up at the beginning of the game and then he'll show up like maybe in a different sector of the game, they have different models for Hop doing that every time. They don't just index it or whatever. Apparently, from what I've heard, they just have different fudging characters programmed in entirely, rather than just using the same one. Now, I don't know how true that is, but like, it seems like from what everyone is saying that that's the general thing they do, which is just crazy. Like, why not just retexture things? I don't know. But anyway, besides the point. They also have different models for the same shiny. What? That doesn't make sense. Finally, a challenger made it. I've been waiting for someone to battle. Though I've got to admit, I didn't think it'd be you. But I guess I should have expected no less from a Pokemon trainer that Leon saw promise in. A shiny Charizard would be Model 1 or Model 2. Is that for female or male split? That sounds like a female or male split to me. Oh, either that, or you know what it is? The Gigantamax form or non-Gigantamax form split. Even within gender. Okay, I'm guessing that's the Gigantamax or non-Gigantamax split, which is dumb and stupid. Because again, they could just make it so that if it's a Gigantamaxable Pokemon, it uses this model, and if it's not, it doesn't. But they're dumb anyway. And you aim to defeat Leon. Do you have any idea just how high a hurdle that is? As his greatest rival, I guess that I, Raihan, will have to show you. Gym Leader Raihan doesn't simply control weather, he also seeks 2-on-2 battles. You must be prepared for any situation against a foe like him. I have seen Pixelmon. I'm not the biggest fan of it, to be honest. I tried to get into it a few years ago. It wasn't easy to get into. At all. So I sort of just ditched it. Serons, are you good? The only way people suspected it was because of different symbols or something. The Pokemon description after Diamond turns out they're different models. Of course they are. Of course they are. Why wouldn't they? Fucking... But also, what's up, Serums? Why are you R-ing? Let the winds blow, stream forward, sandstorm! This lowers my attack and defense. Maybe I don't want to. I can Psycho Cut the Gigalith. No, you can only Gigantamax. Why do you know Thunder Punch? You can only Gigantamax one Pokemon per team. Oh no, not Rock Blast. No, 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 please stop. Please stop, please stop, please stop. No! Full Vent! Kel, I'm sending you in. Do me proud, Kel. I believe in you. That Gigalith is tanky, I'm not a fan. He's stealth rocked too. Yes, it's too late. You've started the challenge, KZM. You can't just back out. Fudge. Okay, at least the Gigalith's down. Oh no. I was really relying on Sir Volvant to carry this fight because he has the ice type and the water type to take on these these ground types. We have to send in Ali. Right? Kel never replied. Wait, to what? Oh, Kel, you want to get into Pixel, but I know nothing about the basics of Pokemon. Right, Sounds is asking for help. Actually, K-Fam, you can go in. Oh wait, I didn't want to swap out Kelt. Kelt, you need to stay in. Oh no, Kelt, you have to swap out though, because the Sandaconda's gonna wreck you. Fudge! I guess Kid now can stay in. God. This is a banger. This is the gym leader fight for every gym leader. Or the music, rather. I don't need the attack to fall. I need the attack to stay up. Not good. Oh, I'm gonna be paralyzed. Please paralyze my Kid now. Thank God. I was swapping out Kid now. Heavy Slam the Sandaconda. That'll probably go well. I have to send in Ali. Guys, I'm scared, but I have to send in Ali. It's what we trained her for. Oh, you would, wouldn't you? Why is there no crunch? Oh wait, no, I accidentally backed out. Hold on. Will Draining Kiss the Flygon because I don't like that crunch. I don't like that crunch. Don't glare my alley. I don't like it. Okay. Look, that's not the point! That's not the point! Fudge! I can't send Serons in yet, though. Ah! Why do I not have a full restore? Incoming fairy killer move. No, I know what you're talking about, K-Fam, and I'm not having it. I'm not having it. You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me, K-Thram. Fudge. No, I know what he has. I know exactly what he has. Man, another sandstorm. The winds rise again. Stream forward, sandstorm. Hey, Yellow, we're having a tough time. How you doing? You just woke up? Good morning to you. I'm not about to lose. I believe in myself. I stocked enough potions for this fight. Thank God the Sandaconda's protecting because I'm not attacking him. You're one of those trainers. Look, it's a Nuzlocke, K-Fam. I'm not taking chances. Actually, I'm gonna go for the Paralyze heal. And I'm gonna hope this works out how I want it to. Thank you, Yellow. I hope so. Look, I'm gonna have to swap Ali out now for certain. You don't need Hammer on. This is where the fear comes in, right? This is where the fear comes in. I'm Gigantamaxing it. The music is fantastic. It's Dynamax time. And I have to swap Ali out because she'll get killed. Serons, I hope you can take a hit, buddy. So Volvent did die, yeah. Ring the Storm, my partner will send everyone in the stadium flying. Yeah, I let you, no, I leave you in there because he's gonna Gigantamax his Steel type to attack Ali. Ali won't take that hit, Ali will die. You can Gigantamax and freaking fighting type, ground type him, which is super effective. This is my only option. And I also really hope that Serons can take a hit because if Sandaconda uses a ground type move, Serons dies. Why did I show Serons in? No, I'm not Dynamaxing Serons. I'm Dynamaxing you, K-Fam. You can get the ground type move and kill him. It protected! We win. He's going to use Max Steel Spike on Serons, which is okay. Because it's not very effective. See, I predicted it. That would have killed Ali. I predicted. That would have killed Ali. That doesn't kill? Yeah, don't worry, Serons, the fight's not over yet. He is a tank and I'm scared. Serons, I'm worried as well. Serons, the problem is I can't swap you out. Kidnow will die. Kidnow will die if I swap you out. Because he's on low health. Ali will die because Steel type. Kelt will die because ground type 4 times weakness, and you have the ground type 4 times weakness. The only option here, the only option, Serons, we have to Boom Burst and hope we kill the Sandaconda. Boom Burst won't hurt K-Thram. No, but Boom Burst won't. Serons, if this ends poorly, I want to say my deepest apologies in advance. You have been an incredible partner. And I'm grateful for your existence. Why did he target you? Yes! We win! Serons! Serons, you did it! Serons! Serons! Serons, you did it! I wasn't expecting the rock fall to hit Serons. I was expecting that to go for K-Thram. We won, Yellow. We won. We lost Sir Volvent though. We lost Sir Volvent, but we won. I might have lost, but I still look good. Maybe I should snap a quick selfie. In the aftermath of the Furious battle, I feel as pure and refreshed as when the sky clears after a storm. What can I possibly say? Calling myself Leon's rival? Seems I'd grown quite conceited for some who can't even claim the title of champion. I am still live. Well, I mean, I took a several hour break and then I started up again, but hello, Button Mash. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Overconfident both myself and my team. I'll give you what you want then. The preview of victory. It's Dragon Badge. Buttons is alive. Button Mash has been on the PC. He's been in the box, chilling. You've collected all the gym badges for the Gala region. Now win your way through the semi-finals and finals for your chance to challenge Leon. You must. You owe us that much at least, for beating us in battle here today. We lost Gyarados though. Sir Volvent II has fallen. You've collected all the gym badges. At last, it's time for the champion cap. I look forward to seeing how you do all in battle. Do battle all do. Just a minute, guys. No, I haven't, Yellow. I haven't completed the game. We've beaten all the 8 gyms. Now we need to do the semi-finals and the champion. Got a bit more to go, Yellow. It's not over yet. Hey, Swaggy Sally. Sorry I held you up, but there was something I forgot. First off, as a sign of my respect, here, TM99. It contains the move Break and Swipe. And secondly, here's the Dragon-type gym uniform, the mark of true strength. Number 675, Challenger Swaggy Sally. You've completed the gym challenge! Good on you, kid. Now prove your strength to the whole region at Champion Cup. Raihan, I'm here to see just how good you are. There you are, Leon's little brother. Don't worry, I'll give you a battle that'll make you want to quit the gym challenge altogether. I've found out lots of different strategies and I've made up my mind about how I want to battle. I'm not gonna lose. I'm gonna beat you, and Swaggy Sally, and even Lee. I'll be seeing you, Swaggy Sally. Let's have another epic battle someday. If you're feeling up to it, you might want to go train hard in the wild arena. Area, whatever. Okay, people. It's time for something no one wanted to do. So, Volvent II, you were an absolute legend. You carried us far and wide, and you did things which no one thought were possible, including die. But it's okay, because you have proven to us how everyone around, exactly how powerful a Magikarp can be if you just give it a little bit of love. So thank you for being here. Thank you for your help. And we'll see you around, partner. Rest in peace. That marks our 9th death. Momo, Kathram, Volvend, Chungus, Benji, Yellow, Zero, Wakey, and Sir Volvent II. The only person to have died, been reincarnated, and died again. So far. Now, here's what we can do. We can chuck in the Mantike 7. Because the Mantike is water flying. It's the exact same type combination that Gyarados was. So in effect, we lose nothing by doing that. And in fact, we actually gain flying type moves if we want. So that's probably the best decision, actually. Let's chuck it in. It's so cute. Look. Look. We don't really have many options. We're really scraping the bottom of the barrel right here. Okay, let's use some TMs to teach 7 a thing, or 2. Icy Wind? Probably want to learn that. Let's get rid of... What is your special attack is better. We'll get rid of Aqua Wing. Because that's not even an attack, it's just a heal. Whirlpool is weak. Beat up is... Okay, never mind. Swift, nope. Dive. Look, we'll teach it dive because it needs a water type move, but it's physical, and physical is no bueno at the moment because its special attack is better. So we're gonna get rid of bounce. Yeah, I'm gonna kill it. I'm going to. Don't you worry about a thing, because every little thing is not gonna be alright, or God, Lord help us. I wish I could learn Avalanche. You know how strong that would be? I don't need no ice cream pick. Oh my lord. It can learn basically nothing at the moment. It's super unfortunate. Okay. Hey there, Swaggy Sally. You gave Raihan a good thrashing, and that means you've completed the gym challenge. Congratulations from the bottom of my heart. I really wish you could go celebrate, but I think there are some things we should talk over. That light-covered hammerlock? It was just like the Darkest Day, where it said that giant Pokemon went on a rampage and almost destroyed the entire Galar region. Certainly seems to be that way, my dear. As you know, we Dynamax our Pokemon today using the energy from wishing stars that have fallen to us. But we still don't know how to fully convert and control the energy behind Dynamaxing or how the two heroes managed to do so. In fact, we're not even really sure who or what the two heroes actually were. The legendary Sword and Shield? Sonia, my dearest, my lab coat is yours now. Are you sure, Gran? I still haven't finished the work you've assigned me. Think of this as something to help you finish that work. Professor Sonia. Yeah. Two heroes that protected the Galar region from the Darkest Day, and the legend of the Sword and Shield you'd both mentioned. It's up to you to figure out the truth behind it all. I know, Gran. I know I'll do what I can. You or Hopshield could be the one to take down Leon, and I don't want to miss that. Not to worry, you can count on me to take care of everything. You just focus on getting to Windon. Go on, head to the station or you'll miss your train. We got the Dragon Badge, next is Windon, the big event. Our match was incredible. Sonia best girl. Ali would disagree. Okay, let's check out what 7 can learn. Probably nothing until it evolves. I'm gonna have to evolve it and then teach it something again. Okay, Bubble Beam? Bubble Beam. Bubble Beam is a lot better than Dive. Well, it's not a lot better, but like, physical special split. Ali is wrong in targeting underage girls. That's actually a big oof. FBI, it's okay. It's okay, FBI, it's a joke. Okay, Aqua Ring, Agility, Wide Guard. Why the fuck do you know Ride Guard? Rock, Wing Attack, Supersonic, Water Gun, Tackle. Okay, it basically learns nothing at the moment. Okay, so we need to level up Mantike. Lord. Our team is our party's an outright mess. Like, look at this. We have level 52s, 50s, 47s, and 41. Okay, let's just level up the Mantike. We'll worry about everything else later. The best battle of this year? I mean, that was the first battle which has actually been close. If I'm not wrong. I don't know if you guys agree, but like that's the first one that has been close. Which is sort of scary. I'm gonna chalk it down to the typing though. Not that it really means anything, we still need to get prepared. The best gym battle you've seen in the game, or in terms of like... Oh, yeah, no, I was about to lose. I was scared out of my mind. Let's pick something I know I can take on. Probably Nickit. I'm gonna regret saying I can take it on. Oh, yeah, no, especially with this level difference. Hey, Ali, go on out. I wasn't about to lose. It was just looking very, 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 very difficult. Hey, Locke, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, that's because they made the game easier. We being new, K3M. We being new. They've made the games easier. Why do you think I'm doing a Nuzlocke? Because it's actually hard. Oh, actually, air slash. Your crunch is meaningless. JK, no it's not. Now, all I can say is please don't no pursuit. Just got home from school? Well, hello. Welcome. Actually, is pursuit even in this game? Well, I hope school was well for you anyway, Locke. Hope you enjoyed, if possible. No, K-Tham, because I haven't actually set up image sharers yet. Or again, rather. Because if you'll remember... If you will remember, I've had... Well, actually, I don't even know if I've mentioned it to you. I had to reset all my scenes and everything to stop lag problems and stuff. Which is all fine now, I've done it. But I don't have the scene there currently for showing pictures. I mean, I much prefer doing it all over again anyway. I've gotten rid of a bunch of useless stuff I had, like, did not need. And I can always go back and add the things in again if I need them later anyway, so... No, it wasn't. I thought it was, and it wasn't. So... It was all completely and utterly pointless, but I have less stuff going on in this new scene collection than I had in the previous one, so I'm just going along with it. All it means is if I want to use my... if I want to do other things that used my old scene collection, like Char runs, for instance, I'll have to just load up my old scene collection, because that's the only thing that had the layout for Char. But apart from that, it's fine. So I'm not too fussed at all. And again, like, when's the last time I played Char anyway? It probably won't happen anytime soon. So again, not fussed. No, it's not. It has nothing to do with it, I just didn't want to. Bergmite? That's a Snova, what am I freaking thinking? I'm actually gonna see if I can do this raid again, because I need candies, let's be honest. I need candies. It's gonna take way too long. Okay, Thane, you're going back in. Let's take out this amped up form. This non-Seron's fake is going down. Oh my god, the EV helped out Golurk? Let's go. The EV's helping us out. He can't die in here, okay, a lock. Pokemon can't die inside, raids. Because if they faint, they just come back to life, so... Let's see how much of a help this helping hand does. Quite a bit. No, it's... See, there isn't any official Nuzlocke rule for this game, because this game is so very different. It does a lot of things that other games don't have, and things are just different. So, essentially, I've adapted the Nuzlocke challenges to fit what I think are fair. And as you can tell, they're fair enough, because freaking everyone's almost died, so... Especially because when a Pokemon faints inside the raid, it comes back a few turns later anyway, so it doesn't actually die. Also, some of these raids are ridiculously unfair, and you're paired up with stupid partners that make no sense and have dumb typings, and there are all these other problems. Raids are just... They're not really conducive to Nuzlocks. So if we want to be technical, I shouldn't even be doing them at all. However, it's just easy to grind. It's a lot easier to grind, so I'm doing them anyway. If that makes sense. This toxicity is almost down. The only thing that will be getting us killed is... well, not killed, but the thing that will screw us over is the fact that this is going to kill, like, every Pokemon. Like, we've had 3 deaths right then and there. Already. 3 deaths already. 4 deaths means we get kicked out. So this is already going great. And look, the EV's back. The EV's back, and it's probably going to die in 1 hit next turn too. So we're going to get kicked out of this raid anyway. You know. EV, please use Helping Hand. Thank you. Now we win, I'm pretty sure. Unless the EV dies to this. It doesn't. Holy shoot. Oh, it gets 2 attacks though. Okay, we lose then. That's it, we just lost. You can't. There's no option to KSM. You can't do it, because raids are meant to be done with a full team. You can't do it one-on-one. Look, I'll try to do it now, okay? There's no one-on-one option for a raid. It's meant to be done online. That's what it's meant to be done with. Right, so if I go invite others... Oh, okay, I guess see, you don't have 4 trainers. We'll find some others to help you out. Is that okay? No, it doesn't let you. Wait, did it just let it? I guess I can do it myself. No, I can't. I can't do it myself. It's a lie. You have to do it with 4 people. These partner Pokemon are looking a lot better though. Especially that Wobbuffet. Oh, that Wobbuffet looks promising. Wobbuffet just needs to use Mirror Coat, boys. That Wobbuffet is looking promising as hell. And that Pikachu is going to be perfectly fine with the electric type moves. Okay, this is looking okay. This is looking doable, I'd say. I'd even risk saying possible. Why would you use Thunderbolt? The AI is just stupid. As long as he attacks me, that's all that matters, because I can take the hits. That's not okay. We'll send in some people to help. Is that okay? Yeah, what a load of help these guys are. Big fudging help. Don't jinx it. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't. The problem is the shields. Why do you amnesia? Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet. Mirror coat! LMAO, quick attack. Bruh. Please tell me... Okay, well, they're both down. Whatever. That's it. One more feint and we lose. It's so dumb. See, like, one more hit and we win. That's the problem. But then he sends out his partner Pokemon and, like, that's it. We're gonna lose now. Poison jab me, please. Thank you. Now attack me. No, that's it. We've lost. Oh! We might not have. We might have won. We won. Holy shoot, that was lucky. Hog. Hog. We got those candies, boys. Hoggers. Okay. Let's use these candies, boys. Hoggers? The hell does that mean? Take down? No. When does... Wait, hold on. How does 7 evolve? Mantike. I thought it evolved by level up. You need a Remoraid in your party to evolve a Mantike. You need a Remoraid in your party. A Pokemon we cannot have because of Nuzlocke rules. I cannot evolve the Mantike. Boys. Boys. This is rigged. Game is actually rigged against us. That's it. That's it. All of that. All of the things we just did. For nothing. Bruh. Yeah, this is the difficulty that... No, this has been around... This is how it's been around since some of these Pokemon were introduced, right? The Mantike, that's Gen 4. Difficulty was fine in Gen 4. That's not a this gen problem. That's a freaking dumb game problem. And I'm sad. So incredibly sad. So sad. You guys don't know how sad I am. Yep, that's exactly right, Yellow. That is exactly correct. Just press A, B, start, select at the same time. That's not how it works. I'm so sad. I want to die. Okay. To be honest, I think this might be where I call this stream. Our team has been utterly... Our team has been taken from us. It has been chopped up into tiny pieces, thrown off, leaving us to pick up the scraps. We only have 2 Pokemon which have been with us from the very start. Well, 1 Pokemon. Serums is the only one who's been with us from basically the start. Kelt came a bit later. These are the only 2 survivors. Each of these 4 were added in later to make up for lost members when the party has been changed around. Serums and Kelt are the OGs. We are in a pickle. But it's a pickle that I'm not going to let get the best of me. I'm not going to let this run die. And neither will Sally. So tomorrow we do our best to get further, and then the day after we finish this. We're going to finish this in the next 2 days. We're going to finish this in the next 2 days, whether you guys like it or not. So thank you everybody for watching, and for sticking by me. Thank you for all of your support. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream and you're not following already, be sure to follow. If you liked it. Otherwise, that's okay. We're gonna do this. And we're gonna do it good. Let's go host Misdemeanors. He's playing CSGO. Monday night comp. Ah, fudge, it's a Monday today. Anyway, let's go say hi to Misdemeanors. It's been a while since we've said hi to him. Look, K-Tham, look, K-Tham. We need to say hi to Misdemeanors, K-Tham. Thank you everybody for being here. I'm a little down, but that's okay. That's just how the Nuzlocke rolls. So have a good time zone, everybody. Again, appreciate all of you for your support. And I'll see you guys in another stream. Have a good time zone, and I'll catch you all later.